I have had so many people contact me, and as you were, they're very connected to their Protestant church. They might be the, whatever you would call that, the worship team, or something like that, and or their family steeped in it. There's a lot of, I mean, even if someone goes, I think the Orthodox Church is correct, there's still a lot of steps to go through if you are deeply rooted in, let's say, the scene, if you will, the parish that you're in, and it's like, I just don't think I can leave. And so you must have struggled with that, certainly having a position of, quote unquote, authority there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, one thing that I tell a lot of people when they're considering becoming Orthodox and they're journeying into the Orthodox Church, when you start to take that serious, you're going to get spiritually attacked. Things are going to start to happen that you can't quite explain, so on and so forth. So in that same vein, when I had begun, when I kind of made I made the decision, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to move forward with this. And I had the conversation with the wife. Shortly after that, things started to happen that were like kind of designed to, and I hadn't told anybody except for my wife about this. We're kind of like, in the grand scheme, I think the enemy was trying to keep me where I was or give me reasons to stay. Like I would have people come up and they would say, like, you are the only reason my adult son comes to church.
Just out of the blue, seemingly.
Yeah, just out of the blue.
Yeah.
We had a crisis that happened in the church. We had multiple people pass away in the same weeks, 3 people in the same week. And one of them was my senior pastor's best friend. So obviously, I'm staying for a while to help him with the services, to console him, to cover wherever I need to, because that's a lot to go through. He's my friend. And obviously, it grieves me, the loss, the people in the congregation, but it was a bunch of things all at once that I felt like were a little too much to be a coincidence. You know what I mean? That would kind of keep you there. But I think for your normal person who's not, you're not experiencing things that wild, I think you're probably thinking, well, I have responsibilities. I can't just leave these responsibilities, so on and so forth.